Good evening, everybody. How are you? It's Michelle Newton here, the Aussie Angel Lady. How are you tonight? I'll just wait for a few people to jump on the call. Sorry, I'm 5 minutes late. It's been very, very busy at the AOK Healing Centre. So, yes, I've just got here when I can. But I'm here, so that's awesome. Sorry if this is moving. Hey, Marianne, how are you, dear? Happy Christmas. Is everyone getting excited? Hi, Mel, how are you? I'm just going to see if I can adjust this so it doesn't move. That's better. Please give me some hearts. Let me know you're here. Let me know what country you're from. That's really beautiful. We're going to do a gorgeous Christmas week reading this week, which will be very, very lovely. And stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to do a full month by month year reading too on, I'll have to work New Year's Day. It might be the day after. I'll let you know when it's going to be. So if you don't know who I am, Michelle Newton, the Aussie Angel Lady, here with you. I help you to connect with your angels so that you can lead an easier and a more prosperous life, which is what we all want. I'll be giving away an angel scope, which will be a lovely Christmas gift for somebody on the call tonight. It'll be announced next week. I'll be announcing last week's angel scope winner during the call, so don't go away just in case it was you. And the keyword for tonight will be the word bless. Please don't put it in yet. Wait until after about 5 minutes after I end the live reading, and I'll activate the bot then and get it activated. So you'll get an extra card from our angel bot, Gabby, who's named after Archangel Gabriel the Messenger. So that is very, very good. Now, don't forget my Christmas sale is still in progress. It goes till the 31st of December. So the link is in the description. Everything is up to 50% off. The biggies are the angel scopes for 2020 are 50% off, and my online course, which is amazing value, is 50% off. Ridiculous, really. And everything else, like my beautiful oracle cards, are marked down. Everything's marked down. You don't need coupon codes. It's all done for you. I've made it as easy as peasy so that you can get your lovely things at a discounted price. So I've never done a Christmas sale online before, so this is on everything. So this has been a lovely thing to do for you to assist you with your gift buying for either yourself or someone that you love. So let's call in. I can't see your comments tonight, so that is most unfortunate. However, we will start our reading, which will be for today, December the 23rd, going through to Sunday the 29th of December. And I hope you're getting very excited and into the Christmas spirit. I love Christmas, my favourite time of the year. And we have the most beautiful Christmas things out at AOK. They're just stunning. And still one more day of shopping out there tomorrow. Mel and I will be both there to help you with your last minute gifts. So please come out and see us. We're open from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. tomorrow at Emerald Bank, Kyalla. We're next door to the Windmill, the chocolate apple factory. So come and see us. That would be really, really great. So I'm shuffling the cards. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this week. I'm going to do a card for Christmas Eve, a card for Christmas Day, and a card for Boxing Day, and one for the rest. One for the rest? Two for the rest. Yeah. Maybe one for the weekdays and one for the weekend. How does that sound? Sound like a plan? So I'm using my Angel Feather Oracle for a start. 44 coloured feathers with associated angel messages, the most beautiful oracle you will ever own. And it'll always be your go-to. However, some people tell me that the Archangel Michael is their go-to, so that's very interesting. So I'm going to draw one for Christmas Eve, one for Christmas Day, that's great, one for Christmas Boxing Day, one for the rest of the week, and then one for the weekend. Then I'm going to call in our beautiful Archangel Michael Sword and Shield Oracle, stunning oracle. This will bring in the male energy, give us a really well-balanced reading. He's taking a little bit longer. He's thinking about things tonight. There we go, cards of clumps. So one for Christmas Eve, one for Christmas Day, one for, it actually wants two for Boxing Day, one for the rest of the week, and then one for the weekend. Christmas Eve, you'll be very creative using your creative talents and skills. Maybe you're wrapping presents, writing Christmas cards, getting the last minute cooking done, that type of stuff. Perfect energy, creative day, tap into those juices, fabulous. There'll be sort of like this. I'll read this card to you. Better do that. The Crimson Angel Feather, innate creative talents. The angels are here to reinforce to you that you have natural creative talents and skills which need to be unleashed or further developed. So you'll be very creative tomorrow. Archangel Michael says spiritual protection, silence and solitude. So sometimes when you're doing all the cooking or wrapping the gifts, you actually are on your own. It's quite a creative thing to do. You get into the moment, so time will pass quickly. Silence and solitude. Archangel Michael calls on you to connect with him deeply on a spiritual level during prayer and reflection. So, but this is when you're doing your creativity that you'll connect with Archangel Michael. You may get little intuits or downloads while you're wrapping your gifts, doing your cooking, setting the table, whatever you're listening to the Christmas carols, whatever you're doing. There's guidance, there's information that's going to come for you whilst you're creative tomorrow. Christmas Day, very, very loving day, beautiful day. The pink angel feather, love is in the air. The romance angels are here to inform you that there's an interesting development about to take place in your love life. So if you're looking for love, it's on Christmas Day. So you might be introduced to, a family member's friend, or you might be asked to go somewhere and you might meet someone, or you might meet someone in your travels. So that's very, very beautiful. So love is in the air, but it's also about the colour pink. So it's a very loving energy around us on Christmas Day, which is what we want. Archangel Michael does say, though, boundaries, line in the sand. Archangel Michael hands you his sword. It's time to set an energetic boundary by symbolically drawing a line in the sand. So boundaries on, it could be on females. So you can only do so much. So don't overdo it by giving to everybody. You might have all the cooking, all this, all that, and you don't enjoy Christmas because you're just overwhelmed. So it's about you putting your boundaries in place. Hopefully you've done that before the day, but on the day you certainly need to be very well aware that it's a day for you as well, not just everybody else. So females need to be aware that we need to give to ourselves as well on Christmas Day. Boxing Day, another lovely energy here. It's the Rose Angel Feather, which is a blessing for your home. I love these cards for Christmas Day and Boxing Day. The angels have heard your invitation to be present in and around your home. They are about to bestow a blessing of love on your home and its occupants. It's a very loving energy. This is gorgeous. Archangel Michael says positivity, the energy of words. Archangel Michael requests you to request a personal, thorough review of your inner mind and outer verbal dialogue. Words are powerful energy. Use them wisely. So in your home, if it's not a nice thing to say, don't say it. If you're tired after Christmas Day, just only be very mindful of choosing really positive words. If it's not a nice thing to say, my mother always said, think it and don't say it. Clarity and insight. There is a gift here from heaven, which is beautiful. Thank you, Michael, which is epiphany. So you'll know the exact right words to say because they'll come to you. So if someone needs advice on Boxing Day, you're the one. Beautiful, loving advice will come through because this gorgeous key will give you that clarity and insight. Archangel Michael hands you an energetic key. This sacred key brings you a moment of complete clarity leading to an epiphany. But it's a clarity on what to say because it's on your words, which is really, really beautiful, and it's in your home. So you'll say the right things. It'll be fine. It's beautiful. I love it. So then for the rest of the week, we have the Gold Angel Feather, which is full circle, which is a gorgeous card, very angelic colour gold. The angels acknowledge and applaud the wonderful effort you've put in. You are transforming from an ordinary human into a spiritual being. So there's a lot of angels around you for the rest of the week. Fresh eyes call in a third party. So this is the last few days of the week. Archangel Michael requests that you consult a third party to assist you. Fresh eyes are required to objectively review an unfolding situation. This would be more so on a situation that's actually turning, that's actually coming to fruition, something that you've long waited for, whatever it is. You might be about to move into a house, or you might be about to sign a contract or whatever it is. It's something that's been in the planning for a while and then it's nearly time. You still need to call someone else in to have a look at things. This is the last few days of the week. The weekend, beautiful card, one of my favorites. It's the Copper Angel Feather, which is business growth. If you don't have a business, it'll be about things going easier. The copper energy is always about things getting easier. The angels are here to inform you that the hours of hard work you have put in are about to be rewarded. So this is great for your businesses. If you have a business, a post-Christmas sale is on the cards here. You will do very well out of it after Christmas. So that is good news. If you're not planning on having one, you better have one. Because it's, you know, people looking for a bargain after Christmas. They love to have a bargain. Harmony here and lifestyle, balance, work, rest and play. Archangel Michael advises you to focus on balancing all facets of your life to create a harmonious lifestyle. I have been working extremely hard, so I'm taking some time off from Christmas Day through to I'll be back on board on the 1st of January at the centre. So I'm having a few days of well-earned rest, which is what it's all about. So balancing everything is vitally important when you're in a business, whether it's your balance or whatever needs to be balanced. You know, things are going to go well when you look after yourself, and this is always about your health. So that's a beautiful reading for the Christmas week. I'm loving the love around Christmas Day and Boxing Day. This is very good, but girls, don't do everything. Delegation is the key, especially on Christmas Day. But there is a beautiful energy. There's no real challenges here. I think it's going to be great. Whoever you're with, even if you're on your own, it'll be lovely. You doesn't have to be miserable because you're on your own. It can be lovely. Put the Christmas carols on and cook yourself a nice roast or whatever, and sit there and enjoy it. Just make the decision to enjoy Christmas Day. If you've got family around you, it will be beautiful. But just women don't do everything. Delegation is the key here. So I'm really, really loving this week. It's a great energy. They're great cards, and there's good news for business post-Christmas with Christmas sales and Christmas offers, which I really love as well. So that is brilliant. So thank you very much for being here and listening to that weekly reading. Please like and share the reading because it could be just what somebody needs to hear to get them through Christmas Day easily, which is going to be pretty good anyway, but you just could work yourself into the ground if you don't listen to the reading. So that's really, really good news. Great reading. I'm very, very happy with that myself. So let me announce last week's winner of the Angel Scope, which is really, really wonderful. And the winner of last week's Angel Scope was Suzanne Edelstein Blank. That's a long name, Susan. Susan Edelstein Blank. You have 24 hours to email me. I'll contact you through the live last week. And I'm serious, 24 hours. Otherwise, you'll lose your Angel Scope. And I'll get that to you. The keyword tonight for the live is bless, but please don't put it in yet. Wait until I have finished. I did a live because I mucked it up last week and I told people not to comment under the live and they all did. God. Anywho, not to worry. So AOK Healing Centre will be closed Christmas Day and Boxing Day, but I will be open on the 1st of January, New Year's Day. So come out and see us. My online sale finishes on the 31st of December, so you haven't got long to grab those amazing deals up to 50% off. The link is in the description. So, you know, when you get some time over Christmas, you've got time once things are settled down to grab yourself some bargains. Now, if you would like to win an Angel Scope, please write what star sign you think it is that I've written here and share it. You can enter as many times as you like, as long as you share every single time. And I trust you to do that because the angels are watching. So if you don't do it right, they will know. It's called cheating. So please do it. Write what you think it is and please share each time, and you're more than welcome to enter more than once. If you're on the replay, please feel free to have a go because you could win, and it doesn't matter. Whenever I choose it is when I choose it, when I'm inclined to, not necessarily straight away. So please go ahead and do that. What else do I need to tell you? I just want to wish you a really, really beautiful Christmas. Thank you for being on my page. Thank you for being in my community. Thank you for being my customers, my support people, my friends. And thank you for being in my closed group, Manifesting Prosperity and Abundance for Spiritual Women. Ladies, if you're not in that, you need to get in there. I'm probably not going to get a Christmas challenge done. I'm just too busy. So we'll leave it till the new year and I'll find something amazing to do then. And we can, really manifest something amazing. But I really want to wish you and your family a blessed Christmas. I hope that you have the most amazing, loving time. Focus on the little things. Don't focus on the big things. Let things go through to the keeper. If people have too much to drink and say the wrong things, just let it go through. Don't go getting all whirly and swirly on it. I've got this great sign out there that says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. I love it. Put up every year to remind me not to get all fluffy. So remember that. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. And just be there and enjoy and love the people around you and enjoy what the true meaning of Christmas is. I can't wait to share next year with you. I'm excited about it. I'll do a New Year reading next week, which I'll do a weekly one on Monday, and then I'll do a New Year reading later in the week when I've got time. So I can't wait to share that with you next week. So thank you for liking and sharing and supporting us at AOK Angels and the AOK Healing Centre at Emerald Bank. It's been an amazing year and we have some really amazing stuff coming for you next year. So you want to hold on to your halos, people, because there's something amazing in the winds. So that is something I'll share with you next year. And so have a blessed Christmas and take care. Travel safely. Keep your angels close to you. And I just wish you every blessing possible. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.